Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro. As I'm recording this, the Steam Next Fest is starting, so if you have any demos that you would like me to check out, I will try and squeeze them into my busy schedule, but no guarantees. For now though, we're out with the magic deck. We do not quite have a straight here. I'm just going to get rid of all the small stuff. And now we still don't quite have a straight, but we have much better chance of making one. And that will get us over the 300 point line. Give me my extra dollar, Mr. Local. Well, well, well. I could take these two. Or we could take the Spectral Pack. Let's take at least one of these guys. Because if they offer us Ankh or something, whichever one it is, we definitely want to be able to double this should the opportunity arise. Now, 1 in 4 chance for clubs. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Are you feeling lucky? Oh, I love it when a risk pays off. Okay, so now we are just sitting on gold. What can we do with that? That's the question. Especially with 2 fall cards. We're already up to 20 clubs. And I think you just have to take Vagabond. We're now below $4. All club... Of course, all club cards are now debuffed. So these are not going to proc Gluttonous Joker, which is its own problem. So let's keep those diamonds and we'll just play a pair of 8s here. But we will get a tarot card. When and where could or should we use this strength card? Great question. I can make these 3s into 4s. I could make these clubs into bigger clubs. Let's do that. Then I think we can play this full house. We get a tower. Kings and 10s. We are really not there for points though, are we? Alright, you become stone. Play the kings and 10s. We get an empress and we have 3 discards to make something that will work. Preferably a decent sized full house. 1 ace, 1 4 remaining. There's not great odds. Oh god, okay. We could also opt into spades instead. There are 5 spades left in the deck. There are 20 cards. That's a 1 in 4. But if we do that, we're giving up the 2 pair that we have. So I'm going to keep the 2 pair that I have, stick these malts onto these aces, and hope to high heaven that this is 200 points. Okay. We survive. Now, we want to make sure we are down below $7 again. Let's take a standard pack. Well, obviously, this is a club, but a holographic 9 of hearts. A gold 9 of hearts. So it's +3 if this is held in hand at the end of the round. We're going to take this and then hopefully turn it into a club later. I'm going to sell this making diamonds so I can afford another one of these. And then, did we just buy a 10? No, it was a 9. Right, I'll take a red steel 10. And then hopefully we can find some ways to make clubs down the line. Choose 2 of up to 4 Joker cards. Mega Buffoon Pack. Well, we are lacking in Jokers, and we can't take money. So I will do this. Spades. Credit card with Vagabond means we'll have a lot more flexibility for shopping because we'll always be in debt. We'll never go above that $4 line. Throwback is just incredibly good, but I want to play more rounds rather than skipping rounds so that we have more chances to make Vagabond work. Odd Todd is obviously just chips for odd cards as well. This is 30 chips in its own right for being foil. I think we do this. We don't want to double our economy. Do I want to make Empresses? Not really. So, pair of 10s. Wheel of Fortune, we'll just crack it. Oh, game, you spoil me. Polychrome Odd Todd 1.5x multiplier. We got 600 points from that, so let's play some high cards. Because we want to generate more tarot cards. World makes spades, not clubs. Get gone. Here is a 6. Star makes diamonds, not clubs. And then we have one hand left. We need a bunch of points. Let's try and find another club. Again, star makes diamonds, which we don't want. 2 Arcana packs, though, may be the answer to our problems. Well, we could just destroy the clubs, or the non-clubs, or we could make one into a club. Don't want you. Let's just take the 4, make it into a king. Then we'll fish again. I don't want to push my Wheel of Fortune luck. I don't think we need the glass right now. Give me a random joker. Fibonacci. Interesting. I will buy and use that just to get down to $0. Discards 2 random cards. Sure thing. Here is 5 high. Strength. I'd like to make these 9 of clubs into 10 of clubs or something of that ilk. I should use it before making another hand because that will then make another tarot and we can only fit 3 in our max capacity. The moon, finally. Now we can start making some clubs. Now, unfortunately, this is the foil one, but it's not the end of the world. Spades, random joker. We need to get rid of some of our money, so celestial pack it is. 4 of a kind, why not? Right, this we definitely want to be a club. These 2 can tag along. 3,200 points. It's a shame this is a 9, not an 8 for Fibonacci, but it is what it is. Let's just play... Actually, let's make another moon card. Chariot makes something into steel. I'm fine with that. I'm going to discard some of these just to try and find non-club cards to make into clubs. And then, you know what? You can be steel. We get another chariot. I regret not making a club maker with my fool before I played that chariot, but it's not the end of the world. Here's a high card. Makes a judgment. We have 2 discards. What's our best club flush? It's going to be this. A devil does not interest me at all. Green Joker, Gros Michel, Jumbo Arcana. I'll take it for 6. It won't show me any of these 3, but we do get the moon, which is what we want to see. Diamond, Spade, Diamond. And then we can do that. I might as well use the devil rather than sell it. How many clubs do we have now? 24. I've seen more clubs than that. Right. We need to get rid of a tarot card so we have room to play something else. Strength. How many 8s versus 9s of clubs do we have? 4 8s, 2 9s. But the 9 is the one with the hollow, but the 8s are the Fibonacci numbers. So we'll make a 7 into an 8 and a 4 into a 5. Then I want to find some other non-clubs. These 3 can become clubs. Is it the 5 of a flush? I don't have the planet card for yet. Yeah, we've done flush house. It's 5 of a flush. Do we have anything that can accommodate 5 right now? King of clubs would. 8 of clubs would. So there's some options out there. We have 3 hands to spare though, so show me more tarot cards. And then, do I want to get rid of some of these less valuable clubs? Sure. Now that's nice. That's a lovely bit of synergy. Let's pop this. There's Flush House immediately improving. And 4 of a kind. Then I will pop a Spectral Pack. Create a rare Joker, set money to 0. Add red seal to 1 selected card in your hand. I think a rare Joker sounds more interesting. I'm going to get rid of this Wrathful Spade foil thing. Get rid of those $5. It's hit the road jack. We have 3 jacks. Not the best, but we can make it work. Opening hand is drawn face down. None of those were jacks. Lovers for a wild card is totally acceptable. We'll probably do that for an 8 or a king to try and get those to be in 5 of a kind territory. Or 5 of a flush territory, I should say. Tower, not that interested in. 2 hands still spare. There's another flush house. What crashed? I think Flux decided it was nighttime and tried to tell me that my monitor was going to get dimmer. But everything seems fine. Right, we have a flush house to play. Let's do that to make room for a card. So I think I have a sea of jacks. Sorry, a sea of tens in the deck, don't I? 7 of them. God, I need to make all of those into jacks imminently. Show me a jack. Yes. And I'll do this. Do that. Next round. Reroll. Cards drawn face down. Don't care. There's some jacks to get rid of. Right, we're going to discard these. Then I will stick some malt on some clubs. This is going to re-trigger. So I'll make you wild. Judgment I don't care about, but I'm not going to sell it just yet. So I still want to play 3 random hands. Temperance is like the worst thing for me. How many 8 of clubs do we have left in the deck? 2. There is a chance. There is a chance we could play 5 of a flush. I didn't even realize there was a jack in there. Alright, well that's not gone great. Can't discard you. We're obviously playing the 8s if we play a flush because we want the Fibonacci value. Let's do... that. Then I'm gonna play this to generate 1 more tarot card. A Fool is nice to have. Then I'm gonna stick Steel on something we're not playing. And play the flush house with 3 8s. Oh yeah, there's 83,000 points. Nice and easy. Emperor is a great choice. So we're going to go into the Arcana. Actually, we'll use Temperance, get a load of money. Then we're going to go into the Arcana pack. Then we're going to make something wild. Then, do I want to make another wild thing? Do I want to make your heart sing? Do I want to make everything groovy? It's going to have to be Empress. Can't be this 8 because it can't be wild and plus malt, so do it that way. Then buy and use this to make 2. I will try and use those in a minute. Actually, I can use this right now. No, I use this right now. Make... yeah. Screwed up. The order of operations. Bull is terrible with Vagabond, unfortunately, as is Trading Card. I have $5, and I need to do something about that, which is awful. I can't buy any of these jokers because I have no room for them. Everything is important, and I can't oh wait, if I sell 2 things, I can reroll. There you go. Seance, unfortunately, it's not your time. Well, there's a royal flush right in front of my face, but let's start here. Strength is great. I wanted strength. What do I want to change? We have 1 7 of clubs. We have 2 Queen of Diamonds. Sorry, Queen of Clubs. Yeah, Queen of Clubs. So we could just hunt down Kings of Clubs. Discard a Jack is always good. Discard another Jack. Wow. Don't want to give me my Kings of Clubs, do you? There are 4 of them in the deck. This is probably too many points, so get rid of that. There's a King of Clubs. There's some wild stuff. You can't be discarded now. God, this is just trash, isn't it? I better be able to play a hand on this draw. It's not strong. It is not strong. Use this. Then make these into kings. Do I make those into kings? I guess I do. Hold on. I make that into a king and a 7. I make another one. And then I make that into a king and an 8. Then I can play this flush house. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We get a world, which is spades, which is what we don't want. I cannot afford these packs. $4 is the exact amount that we can function with on Vagabond, but I'm actually going to sell this and reroll once just to ditch the rest of the money. Right, I want to see more kings. The world is spades. Oh, I hate this so much. Cards drawn face down after hands are played. Okay, well, we might be able to make this work. We have a decent flush, if nothing else. I'm just going to play it rather than getting fancy against a boss blind. Good. Judgment, don't care. Let's hold these while we take the Jumbo Arcana pack. That way they can't appear in the pack. More wilds. How are we doing for 5s? 5 5s. 1 spade, 1 diamond, no hearts. Choose 1. What do I care about here? Alright, let's make a 5 wild. Then a standard pack. We could look for clubs or jacks or kings. Ace of clubs. Or do we look for more tarot cards? Because aces are not something I'm that invested in. We have 4 of them. Yeah, I'll take the ace. It'll be fine. The wall should be fine. How many 8s do we have as well? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of clubs and a wild 8. So this is actually a better chance for us to find 5 of a kind. We need to get rid of one of these so that something else can be put in its place. Temperance is not it, but come on, one more 8 of clubs. There it is. Okay. Take a card of a suit I don't care about and use that. And then play ace high to get another tarot card. The Fool makes the world that I don't want. Sell that. I could have taken that to the shop, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for flush 5. Very good, very nice. Now, I want to see planet cards, none of which are here. This has plus 36 on it for how many tarot cards we've used so far. This would be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 if we play 5 qualifying cards. So you're out. You're in. We have $3. I'm going to sell Judgment, buy this Arcana pack. Then not a whole lot to do here. I'm going to take this stone card. It's like a 3, isn't it? Because we haven't added stone cards. We've just converted our other stone cards. Got no strength. Don't need the world. Wild card. Doesn't help us at all here. Alright then. You're lucky. $0. Big blind. Negative tag. We're not going to have the cash to afford anything for it, so no point in trying. So we've made 5 of a kind now, so we can stop worrying about that such direct pursuit. Strength is a good time. Queen and nothing else that I really want to play here. Let's make this king wild. That's a good one. Temperance again. I wish I had more jacks. Oh, that's what I can do. That's absolutely what I can do. Discard more jacks. And then excuse you. Use the damn tarot card. Let's ditch those as well. So that's up to 3x mult. We win before even getting to play our last hand. $5. Well, we'll use that. We'll buy that, because then we get to use more tarot cards. Standard pack. Wild 8. Buffoon pack, just in case anything really miraculous comes round. It didn't. $4. We can buy that, no bother. Extra large blind. I'm so scared. Easiest 5-card play of my life. Stick some of those on there. Bonus cards. You've got nothing on. You've got nothing on. We'll save the glass for the finale. I want to find another strength card, ideally. Now, what are the odds of that happening? Probably pretty low. I also have to think about what hand I'm actually going to try and play here. Well, there's a flush house. So why look a gift horse in the mouth? Look at those chips. Hermit does not really help us. Planets. Alright, we have one chance here to level up 5 of a flush. No, we missed. What a shame. Level up flush house. I could have doubled my money and rolled a bit more, but that's fine. We'll sell that, get the standard pack. Glass card. Double our $0, because that's one more pip on there. Forces one card to always be selected. Right, let's start by ditching some jacks, shall we? There's a really, really strong pair of 8s. Oh! You're saying there's a chance? Actually, I don't know if it can... yeah, it can appear if I've not bought it yet. It's because I've played 5 of a flush. Ah. Denied. Right. We've already got 32k. So, we're probably gonna be okay. Get rid of a jack. How about a nice pair of queens? Star does not help me. 7 of clubs does not help me. Hanged Man can actually help me a lot because I can destroy the card that is up in my way. Hermit, real helpful. Right, we have 1 discard left, which is not great. We have 1 5 left, 4 jacks left, which is real shame. 3 kings and 3 aces. Well, that worked out phenomenally, didn't it? Let's make this into glass. Stick it on the right. We've got a steel card here. We've got our flush house ready to go at level 4. 49 tarots. I can't target a different card to be destroyed by this. So unfortunately I can't play that. But otherwise, it should be... Oh, it's currently 2.5x. That's pretty good going. Away we go. Yeah, a cool 300k. Alright, that had a lot of fun elements. Thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.